Okay, let's see if I started. It's 9:35, slightly late. No one cares. And today is the 15th of February. It's already over, technically, not even halfway done, over halfway done. Because this month, well, it's the shortest month. Why is that the case? Why does February have the least amount of days? You know, couldn't we technically like take away some days from some months, like how some months have 31 days, some have 30? So the ones that have 31, just bring them down to 30 and make February longer. I don't know. I don't know who decided on the months. Anyways, before we get started, let me do something real quick. Let me just do it like this so you guys don't see what it is I'm doing. Okay, let's do this. Before we get started, let me play a little game with you guys. Tell me, excuse me. Tell me, which one of these is shiny? This is a bad idea? Yes, I know. Uh-oh, why can't you see it? Okay, yes you can. Bad idea? I know, but I'm doing it anyways. Now tell me, which one of the followings is shiny? 1, 2, or 3? Which of the following is shiny? I'm gonna give you guys a moment. Very difficult, because they damn near look the same. One and 2 are shiny. Yes, you are correct. I don't know why they made it so that 2 shinies look damn near the same as one of the regular. But, you know, I'm not the one who designed this Pokemon. Whoever designed this Pokemon must really love the color orange. Yes, I did, because I did not want to deal with Memento. Nor, oh yeah, like I said, 3 of these look the exact same, so I didn't want to risk failing one and not even notice. So, because I'm betting you guys probably want to see all 3 of the shinies together, here you go. 1, 2, and 3. You wasted egg luck on those? Yes, I did. And by the way, I just also... excuse me. I also want to point out, I am so happy that 1, 2... God, this game is slow. And 3, all of them are female. I didn't really care which one I got. First one I got was female, okay. Second one I got was female, okay. So now I'm hoping the third one is female just to complete the set. And I did! All 3 shinies are female. That makes me happy. Anyways, let's get started. Are the white shiny in the mouth? What? Are they shiny while in the mouth? Ah, not unless a Dondozo eats a shiny. Okay, let's get started. We are going to suck doing this. Now, did I look up how to shiny hunt this? No! No, I did not. So, I don't know if there's a better method to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Because this is the first thing that popped in my head when I considered how to shiny hunt this. And it's right here, in the one area that has no music. I think. Should you do eggs for this if you don't want to deal with Memento, or you don't want to risk risk getting them mixed up, because you literally just saw 3 of them look damn near the same. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you guys before we get started. If I was to hunt this in the wild, look, they're tiny. Okay, this one you might be able to tell. But come on, from far back, this one's kind of hard to tell. Well, of course the shiny for the pink one is obvious, because it's the one that's the most different. Great, now I got them mixed up. It's okay, I'll sort this again later. Okay, guess I'm going to have to do the typical sandwich I do, unless someone can help me get a boost. If not, then that's okay. This is going to be more painful than it needs to be. I don't think I saved the game. Should I save the game? Nah, it's fine. Oh, you were serious when you were asking that. I thought you were joking. Is there any Chinese food that are not allowed for cultural or religious reasons in Chinese culture? I hate to tell you, but I'm not the right person to ask. I don't really know much about traditions, like what is allowed, what's not allowed. That's kind of hard to say. You know us Asian folks, we're weird. We eat anything. Like, you ever been to an Asian restaurant or an Asian supermarket? You see some weird stuff there. Even I'm weirded out. And it's my own freaking culture. I look at some stuff and I'm just like, damn. Really? Like the other day, I went to the Asian supermarket that I usually go to. They had a bin. Literally just a bin of pig stomachs. Just sitting out. Just anyone walking by could just pick up the tongs, grab it, put it in a bag. Literally just a bin of pig stomachs. Asian people. What the hell? I didn't... Alright, instead of music, I guess we're getting wind in the background. A part of me... Wait, no. Part of me is thinking, like... Maybe I want to have a counter on this. Like, count how many knockouts it took to get this thing. But no, that's a stupid idea. Find some no copyright music? Well, that's the thing. I considered putting on background music, but I forgot how to. How do I do that? Maybe next time I'll figure something out. But for now, we're just really gonna be immersed in the world. This is how shiny hunting would be in real life. You can't tell if something is shiny or not. There's no sound or visual clues. That's not the case. Wait, that is the case in real life. There's no sort of cues to let you know a shiny's there. You just have to find it yourself. And if you miss it, well, too bad. And also in real life, there's no background music. You guys wanted a more realistic Pokemon game? Well, here you go. What if you kill a shiny, or will it will stop? If it's a shiny, it won't kill. Just wear headphones everywhere. Just wear AirPods, which I still don't have. Ooh, is that a spoiler? Are you spoiling the game for me already? You would see in the first cutscene. You spoiled the first cutscene then. Game ruined. So tonight was the Flash Season 9 Episode 2. And, well, I'll be honest, not really much of an eventful episode. Not much happened. It was honestly kind of slow. Please grind Herba Mystica. I don't want to. Ooh, you're getting your Sephiroth amiibo tomorrow. Nice. Like, honestly, one of the best designed amiibos, in my opinion. Once you hold it in your hand and you can really inspect it, quality. I will find raids with Herbas for you to get that shit. If you can, I'd appreciate it, but I'm sure you know how horrible raids are in this game, so I really just don't want to do them. If I pass by a shiny Igglybuff, I don't really care, because Igglybuff's not really what I'm hunting for. It would suck, it would be a shame, but you know what? If I pass one, I don't really care that much. I can one-shot most raids? Nice. Or you can. I love how my team is getting 1 EXP. Well, that's what I get for choosing to do this. You can one-shot 60% of all 5-star raids. Nice. I mean, honestly, if I had Herbas, that would help a lot, because I could just do 2 Herbas, I could just get the level 3, and if I get the shinies, if it's not Family of 3, I just reset the game. I reset the game, I don't lose my Herbas, and I just try again. I wish there was a better place to hunt, or you wish there was a better place? Well, how much better can it get than this? Well, I suppose Igglybuff kind of ruins the flow, but it's fine. Like, they spawn so much here. What better place would there be? Only Tandem Mouse? Huh? Like, right now? You want to do the raids now? I've seen those raids that are, like, bot-hosted. You do them, and you get, like, 10 Herbas from one raid. I've tried getting into them, but, you know, the demand is so high, it's impossible to get in. So I said, screw it, I'll just hunt without them. Wait, wow, wait a... You missed Battle Bond? It's in the game, but not really. The ability is in this game, but they completely ruined Ash Greninja. Yeah, it's not the same. Game Freak, you had one job. One job. Nah, it doesn't even boil down to Battle Bond. You had one job, and it was not to do Greninja dirty. That's it. You had one job. Remember when Game Freak had a poll to see what the most popular Pokemon in the world was, and Greninja was #1? And what did they proceed to do? Not include it in its most upcoming game. And then what did they do the following game? Put Greninja back in, but completely destroy one of the coolest factors about it. Coolest gimmicks. You think it's because of Mega Evolution? I know Battle Bond Ash Greninja's not exactly a Mega, but in a way, Pokemon kind of pinned it as one. At least the anime did. The games, not really. I guess Ash was too special to have a Mega Pokemon. They had to invent a brand new gimmick just for him. Your raids will only do 1 to 2 Herbas? That's still better than nothing. Like, I only have 1 in this game, so I can't ask for too much. 1 to 2, that's already pretty good. Man, I've seen accounts where they have 999 of each Herbas. And I don't think they hack or anything either. I think they just super grinded out some raids. Unless they did some bot raids, some fixed raids, I don't know what to call them. Some raids that just give you 1,000 of each once you beat them. I don't know. I have not been on that side of this game yet. I have a bit of a headache right now, by the way, so I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for tonight. I suppose the entire day having something constricting my face doesn't really help. You know, I got my glasses on when I'm doing... not even doing work, when I'm just on the computer, on my phone. And then I also have a face mask on, so both of them together for God knows how long. Yeah, that doesn't feel great. Anyways. Jeez, look at how many there are. It was even a retcon in the anime. Flashback with the fight with Mega Charizard only shows regular Greninja. They did? I haven't seen the anime in a while. I plan to, soon. I know I said that for months now. Yo, wrong one. Oh, you sent me the clip. Ash Greninja flashback in Pokemon Journey. Ash remembers Greninja. Oh, I miss those days of the X, Y, and Z anime. Or just the XY anime. Remember how they did Ash dirty by not having him win when he absolutely should have against Alon? Well, in a way, I don't really mind that there's no music here. I kind of prefer it to have wind over no music. At least it's not dead silent. You know, speaking of shinies, today I got a shiny Bronzor in Pokemon Go. I was in the car leaving... Huh? Wait, what? Don't do that, Greninja. You make me think a shiny is somewhere. I didn't miss one, did I? There's nothing that direction. But yeah, I was in the car on my way home, like just leaving work. I wanted to close my eyes, maybe take a nap on the way home. And I thought to myself, should I really? Because that's missed opportunities playing Pokemon Go. If I don't open the game, then that's missed opportunities for possibly shinies or putting something into a gym. So I opened up the game, and literally as I was leaving the parking lot, a shiny Bronzor. That's what I get for not worrying about sleeping and playing video games on my phone. I get shinies. I think this is my third shiny Bronzor in Pokemon Go. And I haven't evolved any. So, what are you guys up to? How's everyone out there doing? I'm just gonna be chilling here for a minute. Just, well, doing exactly this. Don't know how long I'll be doing this for, or if I'll even see this through. Maybe I'll just give up, be like, nope, this ain't worth it. This is so not worth it, I ain't doing this. Which, knowing me, I probably won't do that. I'll actually do this hunt. You know, that's the thing with me. When I don't have something to shiny hunt, I kind of just don't function. I have nothing to do. I know that's kind of a sad statement. Like how I got this third shiny Tatsugiri yesterday. And I've been hunting all these Tatsugiris by breeding for over a week now. Literally the second Tatsugiri, I think, took me 6 days to get. And yes, I am aware, if I simply just use sandwiches, I probably could have gotten one of each a day. But what's a shiny hunt without a challenge, am I right? So now that I'm done all 3 shiny Tatsugiris, and I don't have anything else to hunt, the entire day I was just trying to think, like, what do I hunt? What do I do? So the 2 things that I decided on possibly hunting is either breeding for a shiny Score Bunny or breeding for a shiny Quaxley. Now, I don't really care to get either of them. So far, I've only done 1 picnic for each. For Score Bunny, I hatched 60 eggs. For Quaxley, I've hatched 63. And honestly, both of them, I really don't care to hunt them. Their shinies don't interest me that much. The only reason I'm hunting Quaxley is because I already got the other 2 starters shiny. So I'm thinking, why not just complete the set and get all 3 of them? But the thing about that is, I don't really care about Quaxley shiny. I mean, I feel like it's the best. Well, actually, it's like tied. Quaxley and Quaxwell's shiny are like tied to me. In my opinion, Quaquaval is pretty terrible. I don't like it. I know people do. I'm just not a big fan of it, so I don't want to bother getting it. So that's why I'm considering hunting Quaxley. Score Bunny is because of all these level 100 raids. I bred for a shiny Charmander, I bred for a shiny Greninja. Wasn't there another one? But Score Bunny, I did not, because I don't really care for those shinies. The Score Bunny line, those shinies never really interested me, so I never got them. So because I don't really have an interest hunting the 2 of these, like, I just don't feel like hunting them. Whoops. I mean to encounter you legit. Wow, some music for a change. This is gonna suck, because we haven't even gotten 1 yet. What the hell was that sound? You know, I'll just say this now. I believe the Pokedex for Tandemaus and Maushold, I don't think they're a couple. Like, people say the Maushold Pokedex entry, it says, uh, wait, what? That's no shiny. The Pokedex entry says that the two of them, the small one just appeared out of nowhere, and that their roles are still unclear. I think that's true. Because think of it this way. If you breed for a tandem mouse, the two of them are born together. They're not a couple, they're siblings. So if they're siblings, and the small one appears out of nowhere, then that means you know what they did not do to get that small one to appear. So I think the Pokedex is actually right. They're not... Jesus Christ, did you see that Igglybuff just now? I think the Pokedex is right. They're not a couple. They're siblings. And the small one that popped up, I think it's true. The small one just pops up out of nowhere. Well, that's just my idea. You saw that Igglybuff again? I just saw another Igglybuff fly away. Igglybuff's taking shelter in the corner there because the wind is gonna blow it away. I wonder if a shiny Igglybuff just gets carried away by the wind like that. I think you just fail the shiny at that point. You can't exactly get it back. At least not in this area. I suppose in the overworld you can follow it. There's something stuck in the wall there? No, that's just part of the textures. Yay, the storm's over. You know, I still don't know what this area looks like with a level 3 boost. Get back here, you. No, not the Iggly buff, the Panda Mouse. Notice how nobody's commenting. That's because everyone left. This is some bullshit. I don't blame them. This is some garbage content. But this is how shiny hunting is. Why am I even showing myself doing it in that case? I could just be hunting this thing on my own. Well, there are a couple things that I don't have yet that I do want. But I want them. I just don't want to shiny hunt them. Stuff like Dondozo, Veluza, Wiglet, and Wugtrio. I want all of those shiny, but I just don't want to actually hunt for them. They just don't seem that fun to hunt. They seem more annoying than fun to hunt. What? Oh, I didn't even see you. So yesterday was Valentine's Day. Okay, give me one sec. I was told that he can help me get a boost, but since there's only 5 minutes left on the sandwich, I may as well just use it up first. Tired. You know, just before starting this, my dad told me something that I just really, like, question. I'm not sure, but this is just what he told me. He said don't drink too much water at night, because some reason your eyes start to bulge if you drink too much water at night. Like, huh? What now? What happened? Why did I disconnect? Ah, you know what? This is just a couple of minutes. Who cares? Why did I disconnect? What happened? Hold on. Stupid OBS. Alright, let's try this again. going live again. Before I continue, I need to see if I'm even back. And everything was going smoothly as well. Yeah, I think I see I'm back. Shiny yet? No. Did I crash or something? Yeah, I just crashed. But I'm back now. Yeah, I just crashed. You know, thankfully this thing doesn't have anything special to it, like a gender difference. If it did, ooh, would I have to hunt both? If there was a Pokemon with a gender difference and a 1 in 100 chance of a unique form, would I have to hunt both? Probably. If I do this, how much faster would it be? Because I'm a little afraid like they'll just spawn in slower. I see you trying to camouflage with the flowers. Pokemon League's probably watching me like, what is that idiot doing? He's just killing tandem mouses, just massacring them out there. The sandwich has to be over by now, right? Yeah. I saw one spawn over there. Let me go check. Or rather, a couple spawned here. Okay, it seems like nothing. Okay, just gotta let him know I'm ready. Alright, let's see how this hunt looks with a level 3 boost. Level 3 Boist. Oh, I did save the game. Ah. It is so weird doing one of these and there not being in-game music. Because I can actually hear myself and hear how awkward it is. Just hearing myself with no music. This is how the rest of the world would hear me. No context, no music, no nothing. Literally just me. T1G J O S. Well, at least with this hunt, I waste less seconds getting to where I need to hunt. Because for Dunsparce, I would need to go into Area 0 and go down. But for this, I just go to the Pokemon League and I'm just there. Okay. I mean, need to go buy more tofu. And butter. Some salty Herba Mysticas. You know, I don't know what's going on with my mom. Something about the news, I guess. She's been buying a lot of salt lately. Something about Japan salt and how we may not be able to eat that anymore in the future due to something going on. So she's just been buying a whole bunch of salt lately. She bought fine sea salt. She bought fine iodized salt. She was going to buy some fine pink Himalayan salt, but then I put that back on the shelf because I figured 2 packs of salt would be enough. But no, she actually wanted to buy that as well. So at some point we're gonna go back to that supermarket I mentioned earlier with the pig stomachs and get that pink Himalayan salt. Oh my god, look how many has already showed up. What? Get back here! Okay, hold on. Let me just adjust my own screen just slightly so I could see better. Really wish I had some tissues here to blow my nose real quick, but it's okay. Yeah, check out this rapid fire knocking them out. there's a bunch of them right there. There's 3 of them right there. More. I have a bloodlust. I need more. You know, once again, at least with Dunsparce, you can actually see the difference. Not unless you really look closely at these ones. Get out of the way, Igglybuff! Why did that one sound different? No, all that's spawning in is Igglybuff. I don't need that. Yo! Thank you. What? The music kind of started playing before I even encountered this. Oh, it's in flowers. I was looking at it like, what is it in? Yo, where all the tandem mouses go? I killed them all. Maybe it's just me, or they seem to spawn more up here. And the moment I say that, none of them spawns. This area doesn't help that with an overview like this, there's a bunch of white flowers that they kind of blend in with. I'll be satisfied if I could get just one shiny for today. What the hell? Wow, real polished game here, Game Freak. Finally, a nice big cluster of them. This is shiny hunting for you. Wait. Oh, there's one. You see that? Greninja refused to knock it out because it was shiny. It looks no different. That thing looks no different. Here's one shiny. Well, that's... at least we got one for today. It looks no different. No different. Wow, this shiny sucks. It is terrible. I don't know what goes through some Game Freak employees when they choose to make shinies bad. I don't know what goes through their minds sometimes. Like, you have one of the best gimmicks ever. A shiny. Something that is different color. It looks different. That's what makes it special. It looks different. And then you give us this? I wonder if I'll be able to spot a shiny Igglybuff. Because clearly I can't spot a shiny Tandemaus. I don't remember if there's a gimmick to evolving this thing. I think it's just leveling up. Well, at least my Pokemon are better than me at spotting shinies. Because no way I would have recognized that as a shiny. No way. Chances of this first one being a family of 3? Well, honestly, 1 in 100, which is not in my favor. In fact, it's very much against my favor. But it's not impossible. I could get lucky. I need more. Yeah, you really do need a level 3 boost for this shiny hunt. If not, well, good luck to you. I'll only try Encounter Power, like only Encounter Power, when no one's available to help. Oh, those are just flowers. Damn it, they keep throwing me off. makes me wonder, has there been a shiny Igglybuff and I just missed it? I mean, preferably if this takes just as long as 3-segment Dunsparce did. Say, like I think it took me 12 parts to get that. Hopefully I can get at least one shiny Igglybuff during this. But if I'm lucky enough to get the family of 3 right away, well, even better. This one. Thank you. Well, I'm satisfied I at least got one today. If I can get at least one during each time I do this, it's pretty good. If I do like 2 hours for one of these and I get nothing, that would suck. That'd be pretty disappointing. But if I get at least one, then statistically, if I do 100 of these, I'm bound to get it. But knowing this game's RNG, we all know it's not guaranteed. It's just I should within that time, but it's not absolutely will. Not the Igglybuff. Someone back there. What is that? It's another Igglybuff. Yeah, this game, this mechanic's not perfect, but it gets the job done. How much time I got left? Wow, literally half the time. much to talk about. Nothing really happened today. Yesterday was Valentine's, and clearly nothing happened then either. You know, my mom wanted us to go out for dinner yesterday. She wanted us to eat out. But I was kind of against it because knowing it'd be Valentine's, everywhere is probably all booked up. So it'd be impossible to just even get a regular table. And she wanted us to go to a restaurant that, you know, we like going to. Has some good noodles. But they are usually packed as well, and especially on Valentine's Day, my family just kept on bugging me, like, just give them a call, see if they have room, maybe they do. But me, knowing better, they probably don't. So I looked up what their phone number is online, and they were closed. They're not open on Tuesdays. So, that'd be unfortunate for any Valentine's couples who wanted to go to that restaurant to eat on Valentine's Day. I mean, it's not a bad choice. It's a pretty good restaurant. Hell, I go there so much they actually recognize me at this point. Well, the manager does at least. Mostly because of an incident that happened there. So, yeah, they recognize my family now. Just an accident regarding hot tea and my dad's crotch. Well, the restaurant we decided to go to was pretty packed as well. We didn't even have to go in to see. We could just see through the window that they were completely full. Wanted to go to this Vietnamese restaurant, literally just outside the house. But they were full, so we ended up going to a different restaurant, also just outside the house. But it was Chinese food. We had Chinese food. Ordered the exact same shit we always order. You know, comfort food. Yeah, comfort food. Stuff that I've been eating, like, since... stuff I've eaten growing up. So it's very familiar taste. I find it amazing how so many different restaurants serve the exact same thing, and they taste the same as well. I mean, it's the same recipe, it's the same sauce, it's the same everything. But just so many different restaurants, so many different chefs cooking it, they all taste the same. And I know that's a weird thing to say. Like, one could argue you can go to any McDonald's anywhere and their food would taste the same. Like, you order the same item, it'll taste the same. Yeah, but the items that I'm talking about aren't from, like, a chain of restaurants. They're completely separate and unrelated. They just happen to have the same dish, and they still taste the same. Like, did every single chef working in a Chinese restaurant get taught the same recipe? Man, understand, I've explained this so many times before, I don't want to go to culinary school. I don't want to make a living out of cooking. It's just not for me. I'd rather just cook at home, cook for myself and my family. It's already enough pressure cooking dinner for like a big house party, a big dinner party, serving food to guests, let alone serving it to the general public. No, I don't think I could handle that. Because just like last night, we went to that Chinese restaurant. The rice dish we ordered, my family said it was really salty. My dad even, like, I don't want to say complained about that to the waitress. He was just, you know, politely letting her know, it's like, by the way, this really salty. Like, really salty. And she just, I mean, what could she do? She just, like, smiled and just, you know, tried to look apologetic, I guess. I mean, I'm sure she probably went to the back, went in the kitchen, and just told the chef, like, hey, that one customer at table 7 said that rice dish was really salty, so maybe next time just dial it back a little bit. And, you know, have you seen Kitchen Nightmares? Any complaints, the chefs take it personally. Like, they get so defensive. I try to keep that in mind. Like, don't get too offended. Don't get offended, you know, think of it as criticism to improve on. Someone says it's too salty, just hold back on the salty stuff next time. Just less salt or less soy sauce in this case. Just a little bit less, and bam, you'll have yourself, you know, nothing but compliments. Just a little bit less. It's like me. Whenever I cook for my family or cook for a guest who came over, they say something like that as well. Like too much of this seasoning, too much of this, too much of that. I'm like, okay, next time I won't add as much. I mean, I can taste it myself as well. When I sometimes put too much salt on a steak before cooking, I can taste it myself, and I'm just like, okay, way too much this time. Next time I'll know. Dial it back a bit. Wait, what? Oh boy, I hope it didn't just run away from a shiny. Yuzagra Ninja was refusing to fight just now. This is boring as hell. You know, Some people play action games. Some people play adventure games. And then you have people like me who do this in video games. And show the world the process as well, so I'm not the only one suffering. Then again, no one's watching. No one will ever watch this. No one will ever get to this point in this video and hear me say this stuff. That's kind of sad, but you know, think about that for a second. No one will ever get to this point. No one in history will ever hear me say this stuff. Like, honestly, how sad is that? Nobody on this planet will bother and sit through this. I don't blame them. I can't blame anyone for not bothering to sit through this entire thing. Hell, if unless I really enjoy a content creator, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm sure the fact that you hear nothing but the wind in the background doesn't help either. Some sort of background music, I'm sure that would help. Where are the Tantamouse's at? All I see is Igglybuff. Greninja over here. Thank you. Too bad there's no way to set it. You know, set it to only encounter Tandemouse and not the Igglybuffs. These ones as well. Maybe next time I'll use a different Pokemon. I don't have to only use Greninja to attack every single time. You know, maybe next time I'll use Charizard to attack. And then Gyarados, like, you know, just use something different to attack every single time. Yo! Thank you. Look at that low poly render. You see those? Anyone else find those hilarious? Wasted my time. And for that you die. Oh yeah, I see you up there. What? Greninja, the one right there. Yo. Thank you. Oh, time's up. Okay, before we go, let's just knock out the rest of these. I guess that's one of the downsides about this. When the sandwich ends, they just... because there's only literally 3 things that spawn here. So you just have to take care of them before you can go. Point the camera this way so I don't see what else there is. Look, they just don't stop coming. How's the grind? I got 1 shiny so far. I'm about to evolve it. Okay, let's go somewhere with some music to evolve this. Okay, I'm gonna look up real quick. How do I evolve this thing? I think it's just leveling up. Finally, some background sound. Okay, to evolve, it's just level 25. So 8, 25 minus 8, I think that's 17. What? How do I evolve this thing? Tandem Mouse will evolve in your party when over level 25. Wait. When over level 25 with experience gained from battle. Okay, so it has to evolve during battles. Man, this is annoying. Just gotta go somewhere with... Ooh, I know, the lake. The lake has plenty of stuff that has high levels. Probably didn't need to use 17 rare candies, but it's okay. Chances are this is not a family of 3. So I'll just reset after this thing evolves. Nah, you'll make it easier because I can just one-shot you. Are you serious? It didn't level up? There we go. Yeah, see? It just evolved. There was no evolution animation, but it's not a family 3. See, it quote-unquote evolves, but I really don't think so. Like, the 2 small ones really do just show up. While I wait to see if I can get one more boost, I'm just going to reorganize my boxes. Just gonna put these Tatsugiris back where they belong. Where did this one come from again? I think it was here. Man, I hate how slow this game loads in. So you were first. You were second. All right, he said in 5 minutes. Oh, right. This third one goes like this. So, I suppose while I'm waiting, like, there's no point to making another sandwich if he says just 5 minutes. So, I'll just kill a few while I wait. Whoops. And because I hear that gimme ghoul. Is it up ahead? Up ahead? Up above? It is. And I know there's another gimme ghoul over there where the building is. 50! Alright, all you tandem mouses, it's time to die. Unless you're a shiny. Hold on, actually, you know what? While I'm waiting, give me a sec. Let me just do this one thing on my end. Okay. What? How dare you sneak up on me like that? Wonder if Greninja holding the lucky egg does anything. I mean, it occasionally gets 2 EXP. Maybe I'll get 3. Nope, it doesn't do anything. I don't know, I'm debating if I do one more. Because like I said from the beginning, I have a bit of a headache. And yeah, this is only making it worse. Alright, he said he's ready. Let me just kill these last 3. I see, no, 4. Five, six. Jesus, there's so many of them. You know what? I don't need to knock them out. I can just take a good look. I see a hint of blue there. Okay. I'm still gonna save the game, cause give me gold coins. Code is HT2C17. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this sandwich and then call it there for tonight. Oh, my head hurts. It's only the right side of my head. What is that, the right hemisphere? You guys ever heard of that thing where the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body and vice versa? I don't know how true that is. Would our bodies really be designed like that? The right side of our brain controls the left side of our brain controls the right side. Believe it or not, I haven't even been paying attention to your chats. Whoops. Like, believe it or not, I've been seeing them on the screen and I just haven't even noticed. Evolution doesn't always make things efficient. I don't know how long ago you said that. 0 out of 10 streamer? Aww. Okay. One more go. Did you see how it looks like when the shiny is here? Like how I didn't fail it? Did you see that or did you miss that? No, you missed it? Well, hopefully I can get another one and you can see how it looks. So I know now I don't need to waste, well, maybe I do. I don't need to waste, rare candies on these, but I think I do. I need to use 17 of them to get it to level 25, just so it can, quote-unquote, evolve. Have we had that before? A Pokemon that evolves without an evolution screen? And I'm not counting Shedinja. Because technically Shedinja doesn't evolve from Ninjask, it just shows up in the party. Just off the top of my head, I can't think of any. You're not shiny. Why are you wasting up my sandwich time? Die! Oh, I was wondering why there's something super blue on my screen. That's Greninja. I missed one? Dang. What a shame. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now, but just move forward. Oh my god, there's just too many of them. If I go too far, then some of them will despawn off the screen. Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of them despawn. Probably shiny too. Knowing my luck, knowing how much the universe hates me, probably. Now, I've had this insane idea ever since I got to... What the hell is that? I can't go any higher. The camera won't let me. I've had this stupid idea since I got the 3-segment Dunsparce. What if I were to hunt for a Dunsparce that will evolve into a 3-segment and not evolve it? I have a shiny Dunsparce that will evolve into a 3-segment, but I'm not evolving it. That's absolutely stupid. And I more than likely will not do that. Anyways, if you didn't kill it, it was 100% shiny. It is the law. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention that. You just reminded me. So earlier today, I got told some context. Remember how last time I told you guys a story of how I called the cops on myself? Well, now there was some context to that story. Another perspective, which I didn't even know about. So it was earlier tonight after I left work. My family, well, excluding my dad, he just came home first. It was me, my mom, and my sister. We were all three of us were in the car. You know, this was around the time I got that shiny Bronzor. So we went to my sister's boyfriend's workplace to go pick him up because he was joining us for dinner. And while we went to go get him, this fire truck, you know, this fuck, just started to come by. It just constantly kept on turning around the plaza that he worked in, and then eventually it just like turned around, drove to the neighborhood right across from where the plaza is. So we were wondering, like, what is going on? You know, we didn't see any smoke, any like bright lights indicating a fire. We weren't sure. So because the fire truck was right across the street, it was causing a bit of a problem getting out of the plaza. You know, the street lights right there. So while we were just waiting to get out and leave, we were just looking at the fire truck thinking, what is going on? There's no fire there. Well, mostly my mom and my sister were questioning, like, why is there a fire truck there if there's no fire? My mom suspected a car crash, maybe someone rammed into a tree. But my sister was questioning, why is there a fire truck there then? Don't they need cops and an ambulance? Well, I threw in the context, like, the idea of, well, you don't know if the car is going to catch on fire, so that's why the fire truck's there. So my sister's boyfriend was there. He said, like, normally if 911 is dialed, all 3 get sent to the area. You know, the police and amber lamps and the fire truck. So all 3 get sent, I think. I'm pretty sure all 3 get sent. But remember, last time, I told you guys a story of when I was a kid, I was just playing around with the phone and I dialed 911. And then the cops showed up at my door. So my dad had to explain to them that, you know, it was just his son, his idiotic son, playing with the phone. Well, now I have some context to that story, because I didn't even know about this part. So when my sister's boyfriend mentioned that all 3 of them get sent whenever 911 is dialed, he then brought us a question like, which one of you 2 dialed 911 again? Like, didn't one of you 2 do it? I assume my sister told him the story, because I certainly didn't. So I'm assuming my sister told him the story. So I told him, yeah, I did. When I was a kid, I'm the one who dialed 911 like an idiot. And then here's where the context comes in. My sister told me, because I didn't know about this part, my sister told me that the police called the house back. My sister was the one who picked up the phone and told them it was probably my brother who was just playing with the phone and dialed you guys. So, because my sister answered, from what she told me, she said that we're still gonna have to send some officers there just to double check. Like, just some officers, no need for a fire truck or ambulance, just some officers to come double check. And I guess I never knew about that. I guess if I really think hard, top left, you know how many there are on the screen? Man, all the ones down below just despawned then, because I came over to deal with these. You guys remember that song? When something begins to hover away? Anyways. If I really think hard, I guess I can vaguely remember panicking, like thinking, oh no, the cops called back. Like, I got scared when I dialed 911. And so I hung up. I think if I really think hard, I vaguely remember, like, maybe hearing the phone ring again and being scared. Too scared to answer it. So I suppose she was the one who answered it. Man, it must have been frightening for her. Like, having no idea what just happened, and then suddenly having cops call the house, be like, this phone number just dialed 911, is everything okay? My sister was probably like, huh? Someone from our house dialed 911? Probably my younger brother. He's an idiot. I did not know that part of the story. How my sister picked up the phone and they told her we still gotta send some officers just to double check. Oh, I thought I saw one over here. Never mind. I'm gonna walk right past them, Greninja. excited there, Greninja. Thinking there was a shiny. No, there's not. Yeah, now that there's no music in the game, you guys can especially hear my dogs bark. I did not even see you there until it was too late. Pet the dogs? I'm sure if they're barking, it's probably either my sister's boyfriend is getting ready to leave, or the two of them just came downstairs after taking a nap upstairs. Come on! Get out of the way! I think he's getting ready to leave. I think. So I'll try to figure out how to put some background music on for next time. You know what I was supposed to do for tonight? I was supposed to set up the second monitor I have so that I can see the gameplay on that monitor, and then I could try to put the music on. But last moment, I kind of forgot. As I was setting up, I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. And I'll be honest, because it's been so long since I used that second monitor, I kind of forgot how to set it up. So I gotta look into that. Half the time is up. Maybe I can get one more for tonight in this last 30 minutes. Last 15 minutes. I am destroying my L button, by the way. You hit L to make a Pokemon fight like this. I'm destroying this button by how much I'm pressing it to do this. Yes, L. Wait, no, it's not. Wait a second. No, it's the R button. My stupid ass. No, it's the right button. The R button. Man, that's where the L actually came from. I took it just now. I'm using my right finger to hit the right button on the right controller. So of course it's the L button. The left button. Man, we all know I'm stupid. Still an L? I can't disagree with you. This is what I do the day after Valentine's Day. I slaughter all the couples I see. Until I deem one worthy of living. No, not even me, until Greninja deems one of them worthy of living. Because Greninja is judge, jury, and executioner here. Not me, I'm just along for the ride. I still can't tell if I've missed any shiny Igglybuffs. Knowing me, I probably have. Like, I haven't seen what shiny Igglybuff looks like in this game, so I don't know what to look out for. Shiny Igglybuff also sucks. Does not look that different. Actually, looks more different than the shiny Tandemaus would. Oh boy. Mega lag just now. Shiny Igglybuff, yeah, right. This one might be worth it for me to get a few shinies off screen and then just quote-unquote evolve them here for the first time. Because, my god, I don't think anyone wants to sit through me doing this for like a dozen times. But then again, there's no guarantee. If I do that, that might not even help at all. Fake reactions? No. No, I catch them, like I shiny hunt on my own, and I don't evolve them. I don't evolve them until I see it here. Bring people onto a podcast. You know how I feel about doing that. You know how I feel about that, like why I'd rather not. I mean, if anything, I could do like an ASMR of this. There's not exactly background music, there's background wind. ASMR of burping. Alright, you asked for it. Don't you try to run away from me. Well, regardless, we got one shiny for tonight. That's better than nothing, I suppose. These Igglybuffs taking up the spawns probably don't help either. So I'm probably gonna end this once this sandwich is up. I apologize for wasting your time. Yeah, this isn't exactly, you know, stellar content. And yeah, even I know that. Ah. next time save all the shinies to evolve at the end of the stream. Well, what if I happen to get the family of 3 and I just wasted like half an hour to, you know, not evolve it? If I evolve it and I know it's what I want, then I don't have to waste the time. I won't have to waste your time too. More suspense? I'm pretty sure half an hour of suspense is already plenty. And besides, no one's gonna stick around. I do 2 hours of this and then I finally evolve it. No one's gonna stick through it. Exactly, so we could come to the end of the stream. No, not the Iggly buff. What the hell? Cursed demonic tandem mouse. I put that thing out of its misery. Did you make a family of 2 Maushold? They did. It's called Tandem Mouse. Small indie company. Gotta go to work tomorrow. My sister gets her day off of work tomorrow, but I lost mine this week. Yo, where are they all at? All I see is Iggly buffs. My sandwich has to be done by now, right? Oh, almost. At least one more shiny? Nah. Nah, I think I've been on for long enough today. 2 hours, damn. Plus, I have another live stream to watch right now, and also, like I said, a bit of a headache. So I think that's enough for today. Huh? That's no shiny. Alright, getting out of here before any more spawns in. Which live stream? Don't worry about it. Just a flash review. Anyways. Alright, that's gonna be enough for today. God, my head hurts. Raid. How do I do that again? What was it? Raid slash? Slash raid. Wait, how do I do it? Raid slash raid Shadow Legends. How do I do this? Did I do it? That's not right. How do I do this? Is it slash raid? Raid someone without the space. What? Raid... Oh, do I actually type out the word slash? Without the space. Wow, target channel's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, see you guys next time.